Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans un nouvel épisode du podcast Learn to French. Je m'appelle Eden et j'enseigne le français. Hello and welcome to another episode on the Learn to French podcast. So if you are new here, my name is Eden and I teach French. So in today's lesson, we're going to learn a few street French expressions. Aujourd'hui, on va apprendre quelques expressions du français de tous les jours. Now, since I don't really like long intros, let's start right away. Learning a few street French expressions can be useful if you ever visit France and have to be in a group setting or even in a simple conversation with a native French speaker. Now, take note that I use or hear all the following expressions on a daily basis, or almost. I don't use them a lot, actually. So the first expression is bien ou bien. Bien ou bien? So who is using this expression? Basically, this is street language used by the youth, les jeunes, or even les jeunes du quartier. Talk about street French expressions. Bien ou bien means well, or good or good. But when do you use such a phrase? Well, it's actually used to replace comment ça va or ça va? How are you? It's not an expression that I personally use, and I wouldn't advise using it either. So basically, it's kind of like you asking someone how they're going. Comment ça va? Ça va? Or, bien ou bien? Par exemple, salut Louis, bien ou bien? The next expression, la deuxième expression, ça me prend la tête. Who uses this? Well, everybody kind of uses this expression. When quelque chose prend la tête, when something takes the head, or quelqu'un prend la tête, someone takes the head, it means we're annoyed by said thing or person. For example, you can say « Je n'ai pas envie de parler du travail, ça me prend trop la tête. I don't want to talk about work, it's bothering me too much. » Or « Cette histoire de voiture lui prend trop la tête. This car thing is getting on his nerves. » If you're wondering if you should use a direct or indirect object pronoun, it's actually indirect. Pronom COI. So you're going to say ça me prend la tête, ça te prend la tête, ça lui prend la tête, ça nous prend la tête, ça vous prend la tête, ça leur prend la tête. You can also use chou instead of tête. Chou is actually a cabbage, and sometimes chou can be used to replace, in a funny way, the head. So for example, ça me prend le chou. Next expression in line, c'est chaud. C'est chaud. It's hot. And mostly young people or even millennials will use this expression. And you are going to use it if you want to say it's hard or it's risky. If you want to express the difficulty of a situation. For example, pour un étranger, apprendre le français, c'est chaud. For a foreigner, learning French is hard. Or, je ne sais pas s'il va réussir à se garer sur cette place. C'est chaud. I don't know if he'll be able to park in that spot. It's too risky. Next expression, ça craint. Once again, mostly young people or millennials are going to use this expression. You can use it to express when a situation sucks or is dodgy. It's always used to express a rejection or a negative opinion. For example, je me suis encore fait punir par mes parents. Ça craint. I got grounded again by my parents. This sucks. Next expression, c'est abuser. C'est abuser. Once again, mostly young people are going to use this expression. You are going to use it to express your feeling when something is beyond reasonable, when something is not normal or is exaggerated. So for example, Arthur arrive tous les jours en retard. C'est abusé. Arthur is late every day. It's ridiculous. Next expression, se taper des barres. Mostly young people will use this one as well. And it means to have a really good laugh. Don't forget to conjugate this one. Par exemple, hier soir, on s'est tapé des barres devant le film. Last night we had a blast watching the movie. Next expression, avoir affaire à quelqu'un. Now this time, almost everyone uses this expression. This means to negotiate or to deal with someone in a situation of competition or conflict. Par exemple, si un cambrioleur s'approche de la maison, il aura affaire à moi. If a burglar comes near the house, he will have to deal with me. Last expression of the day, y aller mollo. Y aller mollo. Now, who uses this one? Almost everyone as well. This means to go slowly, without hurrying. So use this expression if you want to say to take it easy. Par exemple, il y va mollo avec sa belle-mère. He's taking it easy on his mother-in-law. Vas-y mollo avec le sel, il y en a assez. Take it easy on the salt, there's enough of it. Très bien, I hope you learned something today and that you enjoyed this short episode. Merci beaucoup d'être resté avec moi aujourd'hui et je vous dis à très bientôt pour un nouvel épisode sur Learn to French. Au revoir!